Brilliant painter creating murals begging on road in Kerala, tortured genius. Painting by Raju, from Kollam, Kerala, begs for food. He is mentally unsound, uses mud, soil and grass without brush. Unfortunately he doesn't know that he is a great artist, can be better than Picasso. At least, do forward. Ambika Pillai wrote on Facebook, painting by Raju, from Kollam, Kerala. He is a beggar and mentally unsound. He uses mud, soil and grass for his paintings. No brushes are used. It is unfortunate that such an extremely gifted man mentally ill was uncared for. While he may have lost his mind, there was no one to take care of him. Why do geniuses sometimes lose their minds? Highly intelligent people have a tendency to overthink, which could overstimulate brain patterns to madness and become tortured geniuses. Many of history's most famous geniuses were mentally ill, such as Vincent van Gogh and Frida Kahlo, to literary giants Virginia Woolf and Edgar Allan Poe. K. Redfield Jameson, a clinical psychologist and professor at Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine, said the findings of some 20 or 30 scientific studies support the idea of the tortured genius. Of the many varieties of psychosis, creativity appears to be most strongly linked to mood disorders, and especially bipolar disorder. One study tested the intelligence of 700,000 Swedish 16-year-olds and then followed up a decade later to learn which of them had developed mental illnesses. They found that people who excelled when they were 16 years old were 4 times as likely to go on to develop bipolar disorder, she said. Bipolar disorder entails dramatic mood swings between extreme happiness known as mania and severe depression. How might this brutal cycle engender creativity? Research by another panelist, James Fallon, a neurobiologist at the University of California, Irvine, suggests an answer.
Fallon said, when a bipolar patient's mood improves, his brain activity shifts, activity dies down in the lower part of a brain region called the frontal lobe, and flares up in a higher part of that lobe. There is this nexus between these circuits that have to do with bipolar and creativity, Fallon said. As for how the brain patterns translate into conscious thought, Allan Sachs, a mental health law professor at the University of Southern California, explained that people with psychosis don't filter stimuli as well as other people. Allan Sachs was also a mental health law professor at the University of Southern California and explained that people with psychosis don't filter stimuli as well as other people.
No one can be overflowing with creative energy during a severe bout of depression or schizophrenia, and these bouts come when the abnormal waves calm down. Sachs put it this way: I think creativity is just one part of something that is mostly bad. Pablo Picasso was known for his perversity and cruelty to women, and locking a woman up, kidnapping another and driving multiple women to suicide revealed his narcissistic traits.
जैसे मैं कर